Guys, in this sample video too, I am going to show you how to create a video for a niche such as religion niche. So it is very easy. So let me just take you through how I will create it if it were to be me. So this is just a sample class. So let me just show you. I'm going to be using an app on my phone, and I'm going to be using some apps anyway, not really one. There's this app on my phone, CC Express. This is the app on my phone. You might not find it on Google Play Store or your iPhone Play Store if you are using a lower version. You might find it in iPhone, but if you're using a small version of Android, probably Android 7, Android 8, you might not find it. You might find it in Android 8, but you might not find it in Android 7. I think my phone is Android 11, so it's very easy to find it and all of that. So you just go to this app, and I'm just going to create just something very simple. So let me go to plus sign, go to solid background. You can create anything that you want with this kind of app, and then I just chose a background and then go to next, done. So I'm going to add my text now. Psalm. Let's see, I want to talk about Psalm 45. Sorry, that was a mistake. Let's say I want to talk about Psalm 45, Psalm 46. Let's say I want to talk about Psalm 46 for instance. So let me just click on that Psalm 46. Psalm 46. So that's all. So let me just place it very well at the center. And then let me just look for an icon. Let me go to add, look for an icon. Let me look for a Bible. Just search for it. Let me search for an icon now. It's taking so long to load. That's one thing about this app. Okay. Let me pick this one. Then I just click on it. I'll click on add one. Okay, so we are here. Psalm 47. So let me just place it here. Let me change the color to another color that is better. I think this one is better. I guess so. Not sure. Okay, Psalm 46. Psalm 46. I think this is okay. Yeah. So let me just save this, I guess. Let me save it into my phone as image. Save. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to download picture from pixels.com, videos rather from pixels.com. I already downloaded about 4 or so from pixels.com. Maybe let me just let me search for Bible. So let me go to videos. I know, just download as much videos as possible, as much videos as possible. Just download it into my phone and all of that. Let me not bore you with all this process. So the next thing I'm going to do after having all my materials ready is to go to InShot app. Since it's the InShot app I'm using to make my compilation, click on new and then click the videos. Just choose the videos that I downloaded from my pixels.com. So let me just click. I downloaded quite a few pictures. So now the first thing that I am going to do is to click on the image that I created from my CC Express. I'm going to click on it because that's the first thing I want to appear on my video. So you are going to arrange the video exactly what you want, how you want it to appear rather. So this is the image here. So let me just click on it and then go back to video and then click on the rest just like I want. Click on this. Number one, I downloaded this. Okay, let me choose this and this. Yeah, so I just clicked on all the video that I want and then I click the green plus sign. Okay, two clip cannot be exported, whatever, let's go. Okay, some of the clip that I downloaded could not be exported. So let me play the video. Let's see what we have here. So this is the first thing that people are going to see when they click on my video, and then they have here. So now when it comes to all of this, you need people to see the psalm that you are reading. You need text. So the next thing that you should do when it comes to this kind of thing, you should click on text. I believe you should know that by now. Click on text here. So let me just add something. Verse 1. Verse 1. So this verse 1. Let me just put it here. And then let me change the font. This is where I'm going to click on to choose the font that I want. Alright, so let's go here. Let's choose the font that is very okay. I think this one is okay. And then let's choose a color. I don't know, maybe I'll prefer a blue. a light blue, I guess. Okay, so I think this one is okay. And then we have it here. So let me just drag it so that it will stay longer. You can see the way I'm dragging it so that it will stay longer on my screen. So click on plus button. Now I want to add another text. So let me try to play the video now. I actually added a text before verse 1. Sorry, I want to move the text. So let me move it a bit to where the video starts from. So I just moved it. So let's play it again. Verse 1. Now I want to add another text. So I will just click on text again and then click on this to add another text. So let's do that. What's verse 1? Let me just type the verse 1 of Psalm 46. Just follow me as I'm doing it. All right, so I just copied verse 1 from my Bible app now. So I'll just click on the text now and then I'll just add God is our refuge. Let me clear all this. All right. So we have this. So you just walk around it to reduce the size. You need to see this box in order to reduce the size. So let me just reduce the size. Let me reduce the size. So in order for you to be more big, let me try to edit it. Let me click on the pencil. For you to edit it, you have to click on the pencil, this pencil, the top pencil. So let's do that so that I can edit it. So let me just, God is our refuge and strength. I'm trying to place the pencil somewhere. Let me just type it. And strength. Then click on enter. Let me click on comma, enter. A very present help in help in trouble. You can see I'm pressing enter so that it will be like 3 line. Okay, so let's just expand it and all of that. Plus sign. Let me edit it once again. A very present help in trouble. So we have this. So on the first page, this is what people are going to see. God is our refuge and strength. So let me change the color so that it doesn't match with the verse 1. So let's pick a color. Let me click on the pencil, pick a color that goes with it. Okay, I think this one is okay. And then let me choose the font. Let me also change the font to another one that is better. Okay, I don't really have so much font in this one. Okay, I think this one is just okay. So this is the first slide that people are going to see. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Of course, your background can be different than my own. Then I'll move it so that it's the same, it appears the same length of time as the verse 1. So let's see what I just did. So just move it so that it starts the same time that the verse 1 starts. Okay, I think this is just okay. So let's see our video. I don't really like the color combination, but you can make yours better anyway. And then you want to add verse 2 now. Okay, let's see where it ends. I think it's too long. Let me click on text and reduce it. Okay, yeah, so I've reduced it. So that's all. Let it stop here. So let's see where it stops. All right, so we have where it stops now. So at the place where it stops, we have to add verse 2. So we click on this button again, add verse 2. Verse 2, choose the same font that I chose the previous time. I think we chose this, choose the same color. I think we chose light blue. All right, so that there will be consistency. I hope you understand me. So that there will be consistency. And then drag it. Then you come back to where it starts again. Choose text, write verse 2. Let me go and copy verse 2 from my Bible. So I just copied the verse 2. So let me just click on it now. So I'll just go ahead and okay. So let me change the font also to the one that I used before. All right, I use this, and let me change the color to that same color. You just have to be consistent with the way you do each and every one of them, and then the size also, you have to be consistent with the size, you have to be consistent with the length and everything. So let me shift it, let me move it. So let's move it a bit more, and then it goes on like that. Then you add another text. If you want to start verse 3, you add another text, you add verse 3, and then you choose the same color. I just continue like that. Should be done in nothing more than 30 minutes. Should be done with everything. Verse 3, you move it up again. You also increase the length. Then you go ahead to the beginning of that part again, add another text, add verse 3, and just like that you are done with your video. So let's play it from the beginning and see what we have. Okay. You can see this is what we have now. For you to add voiceover, how do you add voiceover to this kind of thing? Most time I think it's better that you go to your app, you go to your sound recorder, record the app, and then you come to music, record the voiceover, maybe the verse 1, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble, and then you record the second verse, the third verse, record everything, and then come to music and go ahead and pick your song and place it on it. So after you place it on, you can add more background music. Let me say I want to add background music to this. You don't just want it to be playing like that. Let me play it for you first. So you can see, so the music is playing. Let's say for instance, let me record a voiceover. Let me try to record a voiceover and then show you what I'm trying to explain. I literally just recorded a voiceover now. Now I'm going to show you how I had it. I'm not sure if I did it properly, but if of course you have to do it properly if you are doing it. So let me just try to add it on top my music. Let me add it on my music. Let me go to music now. I just recorded it. So you place this your cursor at the place where you want the voice, this tall line. You have to place it at the place where you want the voice over to start. So let me move it. It's going to start from when the video starts. Okay, so this is where I'm going to move it to. Yeah, so now let me go to music and look for my recording. I just finished recording it now, and let me just look for it. Okay, I just saw the music that I recorded, the voice note I recorded. So this is voice test. So let me just use it. So now let's play it and see what we can hear. God is our refuge and strength. Can you hear me? In trouble. Okay, can you hear my voice? I actually recorded it from my phone. I recorded it on my phone, renamed it so that I can find it on time. Now, you can see that the background music is very loud. So my voice, you can barely hear it. So just click on the music itself, the background music that you are using. Make sure it is very low. This is the background music. So I'm going to click on it and then reduce it. I'm going to reduce it to the barest minimum. So, okay, let's put it at 14. It's okay. So let's play it again. Trouble. What's going on? Why is it jumping? God is our refuge and strength, you can see, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the head be moved and the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. All right, so can you see what I did? The voice note, but when you're recording your voice note, you have to make sure it is in sync with the write-up. This was just a test, so I could not really do so much. So, sure you understand me. So make sure the background music to me is still loud. It's still loud. It's still loud. The background music has to come very friendly. You understand me? God is our refuge and strength. So can you see that? Then your normal voice God is our refuge, but the background music has to be very low, and just like that your video is ready. Just click the plus button and then you go ahead and save your music, or rather your video. So this is how to do it when it comes to religious niche. I hope you understand me. If you don't understand, this is why I created a mentorship group for you guys, and of course access is free. Just type mentorship into my DM and I'll respond. Thank